Hello and welcome back to 0K. I have not touched this game in a long while, mainly because I took spring break off, and I had not played the game for a while before spring break anyways, and all the videos that you've seen up to this point have been my backlog of videos, so I'm going to be a bit rusty. So, let's look at these. Where was I headed to next? Hmm. Where did I want to go? Just look there. Don't really care about anti-air at the moment. That's not what I was looking for. No, I think this is where I'll go. Alright, there's a tech lab in this world. It seems accessible enough. I should be able to drop in, siphon its database, and jump out. Mountain range is unlike anything I've ever seen. Oh, that may explain the presence of that lab. It is immense trees. It is as if immense trees had died there, leaving colossal stumps buried under the surface. AT1 malfunctions destroy one of the enemy factories. Do not lose any solar collectors. Interesting. Let's hop into it. I'm very interested in getting the Stardust turrets because I know those are good. Because I've seen them used on me. And I'm like, if I get two of those like next to each other, that's gonna kill most things. And will help me defend areas instead of using like 30 packets to kill one enemy unit. Alright, so I remembered that I could hit this button
Warzone active.
And slow down time to a crawl and take a good look around. I am surrounded. So I got locust turrets, stingers, got pockets of these solar generators here. What are you? Venom lightning rod spider. Excuse you? Let me look at you more. Venom altering units and the paralyzed enemies. Interesting. That's not really the type of unit I want to be using. Protect the lab for 15 minutes. There's a good amount of stuff around. Do I get to pick which factory I get? I think I do. In that case, let's immediately get the rover facility then. This isn't a factory, right? Yeah. Rover assembly. We'll go here. That'll build instantly. And build me 4 of these. For now. You. Where do I want you to go? Now, I can't be losing these solar generators. And I say these ones are over here, are the most exposed. So, Commander, I want you to make your way over here. Up here. Build me one of these. And then build me a Stardust turret at the top of this mountain. Somewhere. That seems good. That'll be what you do in the beginning. This will produce that stuff for me. And let's get 2 of you. One here. One here. One here. One here. I say that's where the most vulnerable stuff is. And we'll speed up the game. We're gonna see this high energy laser turret do a good job here. Interesting. I would like you to go over here and build me like that an eco thing. And then after you're done building that, Build me a Stardust turret next to it. You build me a Stardust turret up here. What is that? He didn't win. Fall back. This thing will snipe that. Man, that thing hit hard. Go ahead and rebuild me this up here. You build me this, this on repeat. Let me slow down a little bit. Let's take a look around at what I should be doing. You come over here, defend this area. You're gonna come over here and attack these. You guys are going to attack over here as well. You're building this up, good. You're building that up. And then I want a one of these up here if you can manage it.
Warzone.
Don't pause. You come over here and try to deal with those for me. These things will continue to push these. Try to stun those as best you can. Looks like they're doing a pretty good job. Alright, 2 more of these here. You two, help this thing build faster. I need this to be up. Help defend things. Up here, I want a high energy turret, and then a Stardust turret in front of it. That'll be what you guys do. You guys fall back, and we'll speed up time a little bit. You did a good job. Build me Caretaker. Come this way and build this. You go attack up here. I need this to be built pretty quickly. This guy will attack this way. Keep these guys safe. This guy also come over here. Here. Keep that area safe. Pin it down. Turret over here is being built. Good. This thing's almost done. And after that's done, I want you 3 to build me a Caretaker up here. You 2 fall back. Actually go over here if you can. This area is going to be pretty well defended by that now. After you're done building that, I want you to build me a Caretaker here on the high ground, and then build me an econ thing down here. You 4 come over here. This is going to be a big old group of enemies coming in. Let's take care of them as best we can. You build a Caretaker over on this side, perfect. Next, I want for this side to have an energy grid pylon here, 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 here. Right now I'm just trying to connect all my energy grids. And that'll be this guy's job for the rest of his life. You guys fall back. All of you guys come over here. You and you build me a caretaker here. Here. And then a defense tower here. You run away. I want a caretaker to go down here as well. Caretaker down here. Lowering the game speed has helped me immeasurably. You, now that you're done with that, I also want a radar, like back here. There's a caretaker here to keep everything safe. All the caretakers I have, I'll reclaim whatever you see.
War zone active.
Just give me some more income. I'm not floating, which is good. Stardust turret over here. There's a small missile tower over there. Caretaker's being built for it. Let's double up on the caretaker over here. And then once that's done, I want another swarm turret here. And a big old turret down here. This guy should keep this area safe. As long as artillery doesn't start becoming a big problem. So this thing should have been continuously producing units for me. You guys, where do I need defense the most? I would say. I'd say this area is pretty good now that I have two big old laser towers here. And since that's the case, let's bring these guys over here. Help defend this area. It looks like it needs it the most. Yep, lost my Stardust turret. Commander, you come over here and help fight. Dodge. Yep, push him away, push him away. Defense. Laser tower. Dodge. You help with this. All of these guys attack in this jump direction. Keep this area safe. You two, what's my power grids look like? Slow down a little bit. Do I have... That's metal storage. Power grids look like this. I'm about to connect everything up. I could use some more power. So let's go ahead and make that a thing that I do. By getting these up here. Like that. And then let's get one of these here. And a caretaker here as well. Now I have a caretaker there, but we can use another one. Those two will work on that. Looks like they have stuff there. Pull back. And they're coming over the ridge. These two come in from behind. Let's try to flank around them. They seem to be getting pushed back though, which is good. Defense, let's get another high energy turret over here. You will rebuild the eco thing here. This guy is still building the energy grids. These flanking troops are getting killed. These three here. Once they come in range, this thing will hit them once, which will be good. You 3 attack. Don't let them get closer. I know I'm playing at like a blisteringly slow speed. I'll speed it up a little bit. Dodge. Oh, didn't dodge it. Fall back. You build me a second caretaker over here. Keep this area as safe as you can. This is not producing things particularly fast. Where are you going? Come back, you fool. Gonna connect more energy grids, that'll be good. You dodge. What the fuck is that? What just launched that? Excuse you? Commander, you're not doing anything at the moment. So let's get you to do something else, such as... I don't really have an artillery structure just yet. These are working out. Let's get a Stardust turret in front of all this. You. Let's build us a one of these. A few more of these. With the defense tower keeping all of this safe from up here. Let's see, what else could I be working on? Let's get... There's only one Stardust turret over here keeping this area safe, so let's go ahead and build up a second defensive thing up here. Then once you're done with that, build an econ thing here. And once you're done with that, build this within this zone. And then once you're done with that, build me a caretaker to support all that. Not you. All of you guys come here. I have very few rovers working. You. I would like a caretaker here and here. And what these will do is they will help build things from my factory. Disarming artillery. That is interesting. At least they're targeting like the rover. I know this is really slow, but like this is the game speed I need to be. I can speed up a little bit there. Now that I feel like I can focus a little bit more on stuff. Now if I try to push out to attack these, I feel like they're just gonna get away because they have turrets here. So another thing I want to work on is let's get this cloakbot factory going as well. And start making those artillery units, those light artilleries, to start peppering things. We're getting this up and running. Good. I'm not too far in the negative, I don't think. Keep this area safe. Force them back a little bit. They'll fall back. I have these up and running, so should these start getting like overclocked and start giving me more money? Is that how that works? You are not in the range yet, but you will be shortly. Okay. There's some constructor bots that came up there. Get pushed back now, hopefully. Hopefully this increases. Construction priority high. I want this now. Come down here. Get into range of the Stardust turret. Come on. Fire. I don't think this will be done in time. Even if it is, it's not enough. You, get over here. You, I want you to produce a... Actually, you will produce a couple of these for me. Can't hit them, they're disarming me. These guys are breaking through. Kill them. You kill them. Minotaur assault tanks. Scary. Oh, this is being repaired. I didn't realize this was still functional. Oh, they just came in and focus fired that. Damn. Alright, I will definitely probably jump cut it so you don't have to watch me slowly go through things again. What can I be doing differently? Maybe these things are not the answer. They're kind of really slow and they don't produce quickly. We'll see. Alright, I think this is where I'll come back in. I ceased production of this structure just to make these cloak bots. I probably could have been better with the shield bot factory, but I eventually want to start making these slings once I secure this position, and this position. This is where I'm kind of focusing. After you're done building that, I want you to build me this down here. Keep this area safe. Got a laser turret over there as well. I built up the energy grid to touch all of the moneymakers for me. E3. So how strong are these units that are coming over here to stop this from building? Not too strong. So you will build that while this builds, say, here. Then once that's built, then you will build me a Stardust up here, and then build me one of these behind it. E3 will build me an econ thing here with a caretaker next to it, and then actually build me up the eco on top. Anything scary happening anywhere else, you're defending this area. That turret went down, but this laser turret should be able to secure this area. I need this caretaker to go up. Because apparently I had nothing supporting this guy. I will need your building priority to be high. And then once you're done, I need you to fix this up. That'll be your top priority. It looks like they're retreating. Good. I could use more of these now because I'm getting an excess of minerals to utilize. Can you not hit that? Oh well, I don't mind. You three, I need you to come over here to defend this area. All of you. Keep this area safe. You've built that. I need you to build me another one of these over here. Actually, build me another caretaker first, because this area is going to need it, and then another defensive tower here. I want you to come down here. Build me, there's a caretaker there, build me another defensive tower here, Mr. Commander, and then build me one of these. And you'll protect it with your body. They're gonna build up on this side. Ooh. But they're not gonna be able to keep that safe. Oh, that went down. Interestingly enough. This thing is still able to take care of all that while being repaired. Keep that good. Alright, I built another one of these. Let's build up a second tower. Let's grab you two, build up a second tower here. And then build caretaker. Because the last time they punched straight through my defenses and got behind me, which is bad. Did I lose a metal plant? I did lose a metal plant over here. All three of you three will not be in charge of recapturing that area. Build this here instead. Build me a radar tower here, and then build me eco here, I guess, for now. You two, I need you two to come over here, along with you, and rebuild me this eco here. And then once you're done with that, I could use more energy within my periphery. I need to stop hitting escape. Alright, what else should I be doing with my time? I want this to be not only destroyed, but otherwise dealt with. You're still functioning, right? And your overdrive's at 41%. Good. With more energy, I'll get more overdrive. I could use more defenses a little bit closer to this thing. But I overall have pretty good defenses around it. I could start focusing more on actual fighting units, so that I can hopefully get one of these enemy factories taken out somewhere around the map and actually fight them. This one is literally just here to kill this. After you're done with this, build me another caretaker, and then one of these up here to reach that. Looks like there's a group of forces coming around here, but I do have quite a few attacking units here. I want you to go. There's already 2 stingers over here, so this area is pretty well defended. Go over here and build me an econ thing up here. That way I can build maybe a couple more towers here and maybe get this one. I would like to obtain this eco point. They are moving along here, which is scary, but not unmaintainable. That's fine. You start working on this. Build that up for me. While these guys come around and be sneaky. You guys go ahead and do that. You have my permission. These 2, I could use another big old tower right here. Now that that's online, I need you to come this way. Oh, they have disabled this tower. Let's get these defenders to come here, then down here. Apparently I didn't have too many defenses on this side. All 3 of you also come this way. We need to start defending this sector more. And start producing. Let's do lightning assault pods. Two Rowan's at a time. You gonna fire? Oh, there's something disabling you. That's an annoyance. Everyone build me this, and then come here and help me build lightning assault pods. There's a Minotaur assault tank over here. They killed my caretakers that I had over here as well. Come here. What I need is caretaker. You just send things over here. And we'll defend this side as best we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where am I gonna get 12 from? Minotaur assault tanks are coming in here. They're actually breaking through that. They're breaking through this entire side. That is so many units. Is towers not what I'm supposed to be building here? Am I supposed to be building like massive amounts of units? Also, this thing is not producing units fast enough. These assault tanks, they're breaking everything. And they have 3 of them. I'm losing on all fronts. I have these lightning assault bots now. I lost the solar collector. They've actually taken cover behind my solar collector, so I can't get a shot. But they can shoot over my solar collectors, but I can't shoot past them. Kill these two. These tanks are giving me the runaround. What are all these forces? How am I ever supposed to be able to deal with that? I'm losing on all fronts basically now. Look at all these guys. I'm surrounded by hundreds of units right now. Like literally like hundreds. And I have producing a few at a time.
War zone paused.
Okay, maybe instead of producing these turrets everywhere, I just start producing massive amounts of units instead. I'm super stagnated. Like there's nothing I think I can do at this point. I have like no defenses. My income is so garbage, even though I focused on unit production instead of expanding. Me making mass turrets was more effective, but they have like this artillery unit which can shut down turrets, and I'm like, wow, what am I supposed to do against that? Like, I don't have good artillery units. I have the lobbers. They have Minotaur assault tanks and all this other crap. I guess I could try a different mission. Not really sure how to approach this one. Like, I don't feel like I have the tools to be able to win win these.
War zone paused.
All right, and I've been recording this map for an hour. And I've been quiet most of it because I've just been like flabbergasted, like completely brain dead on what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'll see you in the next episode of Zero K. This is not going to. I'm pretty sure I told people that I would lower the difficulty from brutal, and that might just be a thing I have to do. Because maybe I can return to the missions after I beat them once on not brutal, but until then. How do I describe this? I'm not having fun. Like, brutal, if I do, like, nightmare difficulty in StarCraft 2, I at least have the tools available to me to try and beat the mission. This, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing to beat this mission with the tools that I'm given currently. And I also hate how the money system works. I hate it. It has, like, a planetary annihilation system, but worse, because you're just always dead broke. In a planetary annihilation, I don't feel dead broke all the time. I'm able to constantly be doing things. I'm push buttons, things build. This game, nope, you spend forever making like a structure, and then it just gets sniped down by an artillery unit that you can't defend, because it's not like you have shields at this stage, unless you make the shield bot factory, I guess. But all the units suck in the shield bot factory. Don't know. Bye-bye.